All right, tomorrow I will in full detail cybersecurity framework for total government regulation and control of our lives. This is Pentagon designed, MIT designed and controlled, Northcom implemented openly. The military openly runs it over everything you do, tracking everywhere, tied in with red light cameras, face scanning cameras, thumb scanning to buy and sell, school lunch programs. This is a total cashless grid, no buying or selling if you're not in good favor with them. This is a global straitjacket, a global control system. And they openly announce it, has nothing to do with your security. It's another war on liberties and freedom. I want to talk to Paul in Ireland. Paul in Ireland, you're on the air.
Oh, Alex.
Yes, sir.
I have been listening to you for a couple of years. I first heard about you after 9/11. I had been completely taken in by the government story about what happened for the attacks of 9/11. A couple of years later, I heard what you said, and I checked out every piece of evidence, and everything I checked out was true. And then I knew that you were telling the whole truth.
Well, thank you, sir. We try to tell the truth. I'm not perfect, but our track record is we've been pretty darn good at breaking down what's happening.
You know what's happening in Europe now? We're having European elections, and Ireland, they try to force Ireland to accept the Constitution.
Yeah, I mean, you said no last year to being taken over by the EU, so they're back again. The Lisbon Treaty.
That's right. It always happens the same way, that if the people will vote against it, they will try to force the people to vote
Exactly.
for it.
God bless you from Ireland. Call me back tomorrow. We'll have more time. I wanted to, and I'm sorry to everybody else, we'll get to you tomorrow, live, 11 to 3, Central Standard Time. Webster Tarpley and Mike Rivero, always informative. They'll be on the show. I want to get into the collapse of General Motors. By design, we told you 2.5 years ago, Bob Chapman wrote 2.5 years ago, they were going to break it down and move it to China. They're now going to use the bailout money to move it to China and places. The globalists are debasing the currency to the point that Geithner had to go before the Chinese. That's in Reuters today. Trying to find my article. Geithner had to go before him and say, look, don't worry, your money's safe in dollars. The whole world is moving away from dollars right now. I wanted to bring Jim Newcomer up. Here it is. Geithner tells China its dollar assets are safe. They still have gold and silver they bought before it exploded, but it's gone up again. Before it goes up again, get involved. I just wanted to give people the number to Midas Resources here at the end of the show. Jim, tell folks the prices on gold and silver right now, the best deals.
On the private gold, we have the $20 Liberties at $1632.60, the $10 Liberty at $818.50. We still have the Lakota Silver rounds at $21.72. They're $434.40 a roll, and that's still a steal. That's a good buy. We're also representing the Walking Liberty half dollars. We have those back at $9.18 a piece. The per roll price is $183.60. The British Sovereign at $285.93. And the French or 20 franc coin at $231.50. That's French, Belgian, or Swiss.
Yeah, that $half dollar on silver is the best deal there, in my opinion, and so are those sovereigns and European francs. 800-686-2237. 800-686-2237. Ladies and gentlemen, get in on the gold and silver now. Don't trust the government and keep all your money in stocks and bonds and paper. You're really asking for it if you do. 800-686-2237. Thank you, Jim Newcomer.
You bet.
All right, and they're there right now. All right, retransmission with Jesse Ventura and a lot more starts now. Stay with us at Infowars.com.